Sagittarius, I'm Lisi, the High Priestess, and this can resonate in your past, present, or future conversations that having synchronicity. This is a brand new channel with my old name, so press like, subscribe, notification bell. The notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you have to wait 12 hours. So, yesterday I thought I was doing your reading, and somehow it turned into Capricorn. So I took it as a sign, and I made it Capricorn. I don't know why I thought you were Capricorn. You could carry Capricorn placement, Sagittarius. So take a look at that. If you're closer to the end of Sagittarius season, you more than likely have Capricorn cusp, and you do got Capricorn. Thank you. Blessings. Whoops. I had to throw my kids' toys over here. Look, I have a wand. I have a dinosaur. Okay, I have this shirt right here. I was just thinking right before I started, I was like, what is this? I have a monkey. Okay, I have a hamburger. All right. And then I have this squiggly thing right here. I don't know what it is. But, I'm going to take it as a sign, okay? I'm going to just put all this right here. Oh, and I have an otter, okay? And these are the shirts that he likes to take off. Actually, let me just fold his shirts that he only puts on for 5 minutes and then puts them on the bed. Yeah, Lisi, the High Priestess, she folds clothes. Sonic, okay. Quick, tell me. I don't know that guy's name from Sonic the Hedgehog. What's that little dude's name? I saw a meme like that. Yeah, I have to fold clothes too. And I thought maybe I was like, I'll just put it to the side. I was like, it's just a couple of shirts. I won't move my camera over there. And I moved the freaking camera over there. Yeah. Look, dinosaurs. All right. Dinosaurs. This is another dinosaur. I think, this is a palm. I'm not showing you clothes. Okay, so could you be working on the house? You ever hear the kids toy box drop? Like you're in the other side of the house and you hear the toy box go whoosh, and all the toys are there and you're just looking like Ben Affleck with that blue shirt, because I'm pretty sure on the memes they have Ben Affleck in a shirt like this, and the kids had dropped everything. He's like, when you hear your kids drop the toy box and you're outside smoking a cigarette and you're like, it's these kids again. Look, this is what goes night-night. This is it. Oh gosh, this kind of reminds me of scary stories. Okay, I haven't even got to the tarot. So now that I got all these toys here, and you could have a lot of animals too. Someone can have a lot of animals. There's always an animal that wants to be on your lap. Okay, someone's very connected to animals. All right, I feel like someone could have I'm telling you, someone can even have a lizard or something. And someone likes Pokemon. I feel like someone eats hamburgers. Oh, and someone has little monkeys jumping around the house, all these little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and broke their head. Okay, so you could be playing with a kid. All right, for those that have kids, it ain't no joke with them. It's hard to you find evidence of children everywhere. You're like, you know what? How did this get here? You're in your office and everything, and you find little toys, and you're like, What is a fucking lizard doing on my bed? All right. Like someone's pulling out lizards out of their purse and shit. Ah! Okay, so I get the five of swords and the sacred clown. Like you're like, oh my gosh, this is how someone look. Ben Affleck sit in the front while he hears all the toys drop right there. Like, oh gosh, they're back at it again. They're back at it again. Look, there's the toy box right there. Back at it again. Okay, and I feel like someone steps on the Lego. Have you ever stepped on the Lego, yo? Y'all don't know pain until you step on the Lego. All right? These kids. I'm stressed out for you. I'm feeling stressed right now. Nah, it's just a couple of toys. It doesn't matter. He's allowed to do that. I always clean up after my kid. Like, look, someone's back from their smoke break, going inside, like, oh gosh, it's time. Look, there's the kids right there. They're like, huh? Yeah, we're hungry. We're hungry. You're always hungry. Five of Pentacles. Can we get some McDonald's? No, we got food at home. We got food at home. We got sandwiches. Y'all make something at home. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Yeah, someone's cooking something up. The Nine of Pentacles. They're making them like waffles or they're grilling them some hamburgers. All right. The kids are starving. Three of Swords. They're starving. Also, if you have a bunch of animals or whatever, they're always starving. Have you ever had a cat like a cat like after they eat on their bowl or whatever, they start to the like midway when the food is like, midway, they'll start meowing like they want you to get another bowl and they start freaking out and meowing like crazy, like I want my food, meow. That's what I hear. Like there's an animal that speaks to you. Like when they're hungry, they start reacting a certain way. Okay. And I believe that someone might have exotic animals. So you could be in an aquarium or something. And if you're at the fair, you're feeding these animals or whatever. All right. The Empress and the Eight of Swords and the Hanged Man. All right. Because I feel like there's a bunch of kids at a carnival. All right. You're taking the kids to a carnival or you're actually the kids convince you to go through drive through and get fast food, like you're already having a tough day. You're like, I'm not gonna cook today. I'm going through the drive through. Yeah, man, I got all these toys I have to pick up. Or like when someone gets home, that's what you get home to. You get to a bunch of toys to cleaning. This is what happens when you have kids, because I feel like someone can have like 2, 3, 4-year-old kids right there, the terrible twos. All right. Also, that's what it feels like to have a husband. Husbands tend to be in their terrible twos, terrible threes sometimes. And that's how it feels to have a lot of animals because animals are like trapped in terrible twos and terrible threes, you know? Also, heavy emphasis on animal cookies. All right. I feel like someone's working at daycare or someone's a daycare provider or something like that. The King of Swords. So I feel like someone runs like a school right here, the Six of Wands, or someone could be teaching at school or something like that. Yeah. Also, someone could be a probation officer right here at school or school counselor or something like that. You always got snacks for the kids. Also, someone could be like a special education teacher, something like that. Or you work with kids. You could be a doctor that works with kids. All right. Also, I wanted the star card, Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles. I feel like it's hard for you to get out and have free time because, like, someone is devoted here to their children. Also, I feel like someone's going to be tied into someone's children. Someone has responsibilities right here, keeping up with the children, cleaning up after them. Like, if you have them involved in sports and stuff like that, you have a busy life. And welcome to being a parent. A single parent, maybe here, but even if you are a single parent and you're co-parenting or something like that, or like you don't have much help. Like you have to be present for your child. Like someone, I'm glad that someone is like this because you're actually devoting yourself to your children. And I totally approve that. If you're not doing this, you need to get on this. Okay? I know people work a lot, people have to maintain and stuff like that, but it's so important to keep up with your children. I take time to pray for your children, and your children are always safe, and the children are that they tend to grow up with good morals and integrity because ain't nobody in this world perfect, and that includes our children. That also includes our parents, our peers, all of that. I pray for good intentions. I pray for a healthy lifestyle. Pray for a good future. If you are not involved with your kids, I pray for you to start getting involved with your children. They need to see that you care about them more than work. Work is always, work will provide, but you have to remind your children that you love them and that you're working to give them a better future. I don't know why I felt like I had to say that, but children are our future. They really are. Those little things like that, you're gonna miss them when they're gone because that's how it be. And then one day you don't got them there, and all you don't get to pick up after no one. Then you're by yourself. So appreciate your children while you have them, because one day we will become their children when we grow old, and they will remember those memories. If they don't, I pray that one day your children can treat you as good as you treated your children. I pray on it. And I pray for our futures, that our children can do better than us. Blessings.